So here you go. We'll start at this end. And off to the next one. And it's movable. I can pick it up, as you saw, because I tipped it towards you. That is going to make quite the statement on the table. Love it. Absolutely love it. Can't wait for Friday now. What I'm going to do now is I have to go put this in on my guest room bed because it's the only place that I can store it until it's time to put it out, because this counter will be loaded with Thanksgiving food. So there you go. It's 2 swags put together and some pretties on it, and it makes a gorgeous, gorgeous centerpiece. See you Friday. Hope everybody has a great afternoon, and play nice now. Bye-bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, it's Tuesday and it's time to work on the centerpiece for my dining room table. And you see, we're going to work in my kitchen today. We're not going to do any cooking, but my centerpiece is about 5 to 6 feet long, and so I didn't really have room downstairs to work on it. So I'm up here on my kitchen bar. You can't see it yet. I'll bring you down in just a second. And I'm going to be using 2 swags. So before I do much more talking, let me bring you down and show you what it is that we're working on. Hold on, I'll be right there. Okay, I have here 2 swags, and you can see they're about 3 feet each. So the first thing I'm going to do is to hook these together. Now these swags come with a little round circle of, you can see it, of this material made so you can hang them. So I'm going to use those 2 circles and just twist those together. And I don't even have to use the zip ties. I can always take a few of these and just kind of intertwine them right here in the middle. And there you have it, they're hooked together. Now for the center of this swag, I have this hat. And I got this at Hobby Lobby. It was $14, but 50% off. I'm going to try to do this without any glue because it's so big it'll be very difficult to store if I keep it all in one piece. So if I can do it without the glue, I can take it apart and put all the pieces in a bag and store them easy. I'm going to start with some wire because I can go right through this hat. So I'm going to take a couple pieces of wire, one on each side. And it goes right down inside this black, and you'd never see it. And I'm going to bring it down and see if I can go right through to the bottom of this swag on this side. Okay. And through on this side, if I can find the end of it. Here we go. And I can give it some good twists. did bring up my, I hope I remember everything I need up here. Okay, now I'm going to do the same with the other side. Right down through the hat. And go down under the swag. Get the two pieces together. And that's not coming off. And I already buried my okay, now, how did I lose the wire cutter so quickly? They're not underneath. Here they are. Gee. Oh dear. So there we go. Now we're going to fluff up this. You know, you need to give it some shape. It comes all flattened out. So we'll be fluffing it as we add things to it. And I think the first thing I'm going to add, I have a lot of different little items. But these are really pretty. I got these from Craft Outlet. They're pretty. So I'm going to open them a bit. You know, I think I'm going to try moving you around. I think now that you can see what the length of this is, to better see what I'm putting on it, I'm going to see if I can move your camera angle. So hang in there. Okay, let's see how that works. And I think you can get the idea of what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm going to start with this, and I'm basically going to mirror both sides. Now I'm going to try to put this like right under the hat. And kind of just intertwine it with some of these This has one right up here. We'll just go right around it with one of the greeneries. Pull it out and give it some dimension. All right. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And again, I'm going to push this right under the hat. And oh, you're not going to be able to see this one very well. This is going to be a tough one to see because it's so big. I need an overhead camera for this. I tried getting a better view, but I just can't. So if you watch me do one side, I'll be putting the same things on the other side. So we have these on, and I also have some of these pretty gold leaves. A lot of these picks that I'm using here came from Hobby Lobby. So I just slide that right under there. And find me a branch and lock it in. Find me a branch up here. And lock it in. And that's not going anywhere. So the table it's going on is in front of me, but right now it is all set for Thanksgiving. Moving on up. I'm going to go in this side now. One more time. Okay, well at least you can see the whole thing now. And I'll tip it up so you get an idea of what it looks like. Because I didn't move my viewfinder so I can't see what you're seeing. Now I can. As you can see. Now let's see, what else do we have here? There's some berries, some gold. I'd like to get something, oh these here I think. I'd like to get something right up by the hat here. These feel quite, no, these are too heavy. Let's try. Some little berries. I think that'll work. Oh, there goes my clock. Never fails. And the end of this week, when you hear me with the clock, it will be playing Christmas music. Now I also have some big balls here. See if we could get a couple of those. I think I'll use some wire for those. Go right through this little hanger, and we'll hang it just as if we were hanging it on the tree. Take a branch, and find both sides of this wire. And we'll put one on the other side. You know, getting pretty crowded in here. So far. Got a couple of little red ones. Wonder if we could get those like up in here. That would be pretty. Well, that one, the little thing pulled right out of it. Dollar Tree ornaments, you know. So I will have to get my glue gun out and do that. I didn't bring the glue gun up here. I don't want it on the counter. But I will fix that. Which means this one will probably do the same thing. Here we go. Well, I think that is pretty much done. See if we can maybe just put a little color in down here. This one is from the Dollar Tree. Whoops. And that's actually going right through the hat. So I have one more. Well, I think that is gorgeous. What a statement that will make. The tablecloth is white, and there'll be a red table runner going down the middle. And this will sit the whole length of the table. Now, I'm going to tip it so you can see it, but I'll bring the camera over. I have to hold this ball because it's not attached. But I think that is absolutely gorgeous. You'd pay a fortune for that. And it really wasn't that expensive. A lot of the things came from Dollar Tree. So let me get this camera off the tripod, and I'll show you what it looks like up close. And then Friday when we come back, it will be on the table and you'll be able to see it. So hold on there, I'll be right back with the camera.